How's it going, everybody? Texas Man here. I hope you guys are all having a great day. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up if you guys really enjoy it. Subscribe if you guys have not already. Also, please do me the biggest favor of all. Hit the bell notification button so you guys don't miss out on future videos or streams here on the channel. Also, if you guys would, please head over to Twitch. Follow me there at Douglas447. I stream there at least once a week, whether it's for Call of Duty, Battlefield, Halo, Destiny 2, or anything else. And if you guys have any movies or shows you guys want me to watch review here on the channel, please let me know in the comments section down below. I'm currently working on my review of Doctor Who, the complete David Tennant collection. I don't know if I'm going to do a full review or if I'm just going to do it as like a podcast episode, but I am working on this. Look forward to that. Of course, I will be reviewing Matt Smith and Peter C's era of Doctor Who. So I'm working on those. It's going to take a little while because there is so much to unpack when it comes to that. But we're going to be talking about the new, not new, really old, but it's new to me, Disney movie, Enchanted from 2007. When this came out in theaters, I had zero interest to see this film. And at the time of recording this video, it's been 14, 15 years since this movie has come out. And I've seen this movie have a gigantic fan base. I've never been a part of it, and I'm never going to be. And there is an announcement because of Disney Plus Day a few days ago that they're working on a sequel to this film called Disenchanted. And so I watched this movie for the first time on Disney Plus because of Disney Plus Day here in 2021. And so I watched it for the first time and decided, you know what, I'll talk about it and I'll review it. And I really didn't know what to expect from this movie. I mean, I've seen trailers, I've seen clips online, I've heard people talk about this film where it's a fish out of water scenario where this princess and prince get teleported into our world and try to reconnect, and normal Disney princess and prince stuff occurs, and dragon and evil stepmother and evil queen and things of that nature that you've seen before occur in this film. Like I said, you can watch this on Disney Plus. Of course, you guys can get it on Blu-ray. I think there's talk of it coming to 4K, so look forward to that if it actually does come and you actually care about that. And of course, you guys can get this at other digital stores. And let's just talk about the big issue that I had with this film. There's nothing original in this film. If you've seen any other Disney princess film, you have seen this movie basically beat by beat. There's just tons of numerous elements from past Disney films that have come out story-wise and character-wise and plot-wise, including Cinderella, Snow White, Tangled, The Little Mermaid, and there's even a couple plot elements, character elements from like King Kong that's in here. While I was watching this film for its 2-hour runtime, I just didn't feel like this was original. And I watched it with my parents, and they enjoyed it for what it's worth, but at the end we all kind of agreed, I guess, that it's kind of happy that we didn't see this in theaters. And it's good to watch it on Disney Plus if you have the subscription service, but this isn't something I would jump out to go and see in theaters. This isn't something I would jump out and go get on Blu-ray. I don't want to own this movie. I'm sorry, I just don't. I didn't care enough that much. Now I know I'm probably going to get some hateful comments in the comment section saying, oh, this is one of the best Disney movies ever. It's a good movie, but if you've seen anything else that Disney has produced with princesses and princes and whatnot, and talking animals and magic and fairy godmothers and all that stuff, you've seen this movie 100 times and it's not gonna like blow your mind away. There's even musical numbers in here. Like the songs, they're either cute or they're just cringy, and sometimes the songs just go on forever and ever and ever, whether that's in the cartoon world or that's in the real world, our world. Another problem that I had with this film, it's extremely predictable plot moment wise, and the ending you can see coming a mile away. You know for a fact that the princess from the cartoon world is going to fall in love with this person that deals with divorces, and that the Disney princess is not going to stay with the Disney prince, and they're going to have a falling out. And then you know that the evil queen at the end is going to turn into a dragon. You can just, I called it while I was watching it. I'm like, I bet you this evil queen at the very end of the film is going to turn into a dragon. What happens about 10 minutes later? She turns into a dragon. And then we have a King Kong moment where she climbs to the top and she falls and dies. It's just predictable. There's nothing in it's like shocking. There's no shock and awe. There's no twist or revelations in this film. And to be honest, I don't understand why this film has such a gigantic fandom. I don't know why everyone's like, I want a sequel or prequel. It was good, but it's a film that just shows you that Disney, especially at the time of 2007 when this film came out, has run out of ideas. And I think it's one of the last films that came out before Disney started to think, hey, you know what? Let's buy Star Wars. We'll just do more sequels of that, and now we have all these live-action remakes and reboots. And Enchanted is one of the last quote-unquote original films before that era where rebooting and sequels and prequels came out with Disney now that we are in. But this film, unfortunately, is not original, and it suffers greatly because of that. This film is great. It's perfect for children. Children are going to love it. But if you're like older than 13, this film is going to bore you. It's going to bore the teenagers. It's going to bore the adults. It's going to bore older people. This film's unmemorable. And like I said, I saw this film yesterday and I'm not going to remember it. I'm not going to remember this film. I saw it a few days ago and I'm not going to remember it. I'm sorry. It's a watch once and done. There's some comedy moments that do keep you interested, but there came a point where eventually, because of the cringe, because of the unoriginality, and because this film, even though it has some good joke moments in it, it's kind of boring. It's boring. I'm 27, and throughout this 2-hour runtime, I just kept saying in the back of my mind, I could be doing something else. And I hate having that in the back of my mind when I'm watching a movie, especially a Disney movie, where I'm just like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, I could be playing Battlefield 2042, I could be watching Doctor Who, I could be doing anything else. But I'm watching it because I've never seen it and I'm going to review it. And I hate having that mentality when I'm watching a film that I am so bored to death with that I'm just like, I'm screaming in the back of my mind while my parents are watching it with me. I'm like, this is boring. And it's weird. It's like it took the first like 20 minutes for actually to get going. And then once like the hour mark hit, I'm just like, okay, this film needs to wrap up. And it takes an hour to wrap up. So it's an okay watch. Watch it once and done. If you've got Disney Plus, check it out if you haven't watched it for some odd reason. I'm sure there's people that have never seen Enchanted. And if you have Disney Plus, it's free on there. You don't have to worry about a $30 rental fee on Disney Plus. It's free. It's just part of your normal subscription. Check it out then. But other than that, it's a very average film. And so I'm going to give Enchanted a 5 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for watching. Look forward to more videos coming out soon. You guys have a great day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.